The morning sun crept through thin curtains of a small apartment on the outskirts of the city. Liu Qiumei woke up earlier than usual. Her eyes glanced at the old calendar on the wall. October 15th, her 58th birthday. She smiled softly, not because she cared about getting older, but because today, her children promised to come home, all three of them, for the first time in over a year. Qiumei pushed herself out of bed, ignoring the familiar ache in her joints. 30 years of hard labor had left their mark, but the pain didn't matter today. By 7 in the morning, Qiumei was already at the wet market. She picked up a large fish, perfect for Zhaohu's favorite braised dish. Her eldest son always loved the way she cooked it. Next, the best pork ribs for Jialing's sweet and sour dish. Her daughter had loved it since she was a little girl with pigtails. And fresh tofu for Jiaming. Her youngest had been obsessed with her mapo tofu since he was 5 years old. The vendor smiled at her. Buying so much today, Auntie Liu. Qiumei's face lit up. My children are coming home. All three of them. All three. You're so lucky. My son hasn't visited in 2 years. Lucky. Yes. Qiumei felt lucky. Her eldest was now a corporate executive. Her daughter was a respected doctor. Her youngest had started his own company. She had raised them completely alone, from the day their father walked out 30 years ago. But she never complained. Looking at what her children achieved, every sacrifice was worth it. Back in her tiny kitchen, Qiumei worked for hours. Her weathered hands moved with practiced ease, chopping, stirring, seasoning. These hands had scrubbed floors, sewn clothes until midnight, carried heavy boxes at the factory. But today, these hands were doing what they loved most, cooking for her children. She hummed an old lullaby, the same song she sang when her babies couldn't sleep. By 4 in the afternoon, everything was ready. 8 dishes arranged beautifully. The whole steamed fish, sweet and sour ribs, mapo tofu, braised pork, vegetables, soup. In the center sat a small birthday cake. She bought it with her pension money. Simple vanilla with strawberries. The words "Happy Birthday, Mom" written in pink frosting. She bought it herself, just in case the children forgot. For chairs, for chopsticks, for bowls. Qiumei sat down and waited. 5 o'clock. Then 6. The food was getting cold. They must be stuck in traffic, she thought. Her phone rang. She grabbed it with trembling hands. Zhaohu. Are you on your way? A long pause. Mom, I'm really sorry. Emergency board meeting with international investors. I can't leave. Her smile faded, but she kept her voice steady. Maybe you can come after. I don't know what time it'll end. Could be midnight. Happy birthday. Mom. The line went dead. Qiumei stared at the empty chair where her eldest should be sitting. It's okay, she told herself. Jialing and Jiaming will still come. 30 minutes later, the phone rang again. Jialing. Mom, I'm so sorry. Her daughter's voice was rushed. Emergency surgery. A patient needs me. I can't leave. But you said you took today off. I know, Mom, but I'm a doctor. I can't let someone die because it's my mother's birthday. You understand, right? Of course, dear. Go save your patient. I'll make it up to you. I'll transfer extra money tonight. Buy yourself something nice. I don't need money, Jialing. I just wanted to see you. But her daughter had already hung up. 2 empty chairs now. But Jiaming will come. Her baby. He was always closest to her. He would never miss her birthday. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. The food was completely cold. The soup had formed a film on top. At 8:15, the phone rang. Jiaming. Mom. Happy birthday. Loud music and laughter in the background. A bar. Listen, I can't make it tonight. There's this investor I've been trying to land for months. He finally agreed to meet me. This could be huge for my company. You understand, right? You understand, right? The same words, all three of them. Yes, I understand. Great. You're the best, Mom. I'll visit next month. Promise. Silence. Qiumei sat alone at a table meant for her. The candle flickered. No one to sing happy birthday. No one to blow out the candle with her. She looked at each empty chair. Zhaohui's chair, Jialing's chair, Jiaming's chair. She remembered when they were small, when they fought over who got to sit next to Mama. When they gave her handmade cards with crooked letters saying best mom in the world. Where did those children go? A tear rolled down her cheek, then another, then she couldn't stop. Qiumei cried silently, the way she learned to cry over 30 years of hardship, without sound, alone. She picked up her chopsticks and began to eat. Cold, tasteless, but she ate anyway. Happy birthday to me, she whispered to the empty room. At 9:30, Qiumei stood to clear the table. She reached for the fish plate. Suddenly, dizziness hit her. The room spun. She grabbed the table edge, but her leg gave out. She fell. Her head struck the corner of the wooden table with a sharp crack. Everything went black. The phone lit up. A message from her daughter. Transferred 5,000 yuan. Happy birthday, Mom. Buy something nice. But Qiumei couldn't see it. She lay motionless on the cold floor, blood slowly pooling beneath her head. The birthday candle flickered out, and no one knew what happened when the mother who sacrificed everything is forgotten by the children she raised. Will Qiumei survive the night? Will her children realize what they've done before it's too late? Find out in the next episode of A Mother's Sacrifice.